I've been broken up with my partner of 3 years for about 12 months. Although I can't seem to move through the thoughts and emotions and move on. It's driving me batty and I really need to move on from this. Any tips? Okay, so yeah, 3 years is a significant amount of time, right, that you were in, and you've been broken up for 12 months, which is also a reasonable amount of time. But sometimes it takes a while for that heart to heal. So I appreciate that you're wanting to move on. And I think that you're right at that precipice of doing it. There's probably just a few more things within you that you want to clean up. Now, with the 5 steps of healing your heart process, one of them is to reframe the storylines, to stop, to release the storylines, which means stopping in a sense. But oftentimes I get it. We can't stop it unless we've done the emotional work deep within to release it. Because otherwise it feels like, this circuitous loop of thoughts that keep coming and coming and coming. And that's where we have to really take the reins in and say, okay, I'm going to change whatever it is, patterns in my life, routines in my life. Change the playlist of songs that I listen to that keep me engaged in memories and feelings from my previous relationship. Sometimes it's restaurants you go to. It can be things and objects in your house that you need to clear out. You can still have them as sacred things, but it's not something that you want to have, whether it's a picture or maybe it's something that they gave you and, something special, a crystal or something. Unless you've transmuted the energy around what that symbol represents for you, you're going to continue to bring in the energy of that person, and you're going to constantly be in the healing process, healing, which is beautiful. But I heard you say you want to get beyond just being in the loop of healing because you want to get to the wholeness and you want to get to a place where you can attract someone else, that you've elevated yourself in a sense on a spiritual level, that you have transcended the lessons that relationship brought to you. Right? So that's so important. We want to get the lessons because we don't want to repeat them. Who wants to repeat the same lessons? No, icky. It's no fun. I did it a million times. I do it all the time. And yeah, it takes time sometimes to get through some of these really, really karmic entanglements and lessons that we've set ourselves up for. So I know all too well what that feels like. All right. I'd love to hear from you in the comments if there's anything else that you'd like to talk about in regards to that healing heart and the healing process. All right. Thank you so much for all the questions you've submitted. I just so appreciate it. I love answering them. And please go to bethbell.me. There's so many resources, so many things there. We're going to have a mentor membership program to sign up for. There's Awakening and Healing Handbook. There's my book, The Angels, Herpes, and Psychedelics. There's so many great do-it-yourself on the spiritual ascension journey, but there's also hand-holding, and I look forward to getting to know you more. You can take the State of the Heart assessment coming soon, and we will do this together. We're all in this together. So please ask the questions. If you have the question, chances are many other people do. They just don't have the bravery to ask it. So please don't hesitate.